Hey y'all, it's me back again with an 18 plus pick a card reading for you. If y'all are enjoying my content, please take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I will continue creating content for you. Welcome, Pile 1 people. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. Today we're going to be finding out what the view of you through their eyes is right now in this moment in time. Okay? The view of you through their eyes right now. Now, you picked the commitment card, and I'll go through that here shortly. But one of the things that I want you to realize is that commitment card is about the commitment to yourself. Okay? So let's get started. I'm going to start with an overarching energy for this pile regarding that commitment card. Oops, come on. I feel like one more time. All right, here we go. Pile 1 people's person, how they view Pile 1 people through their eyes in the current energy now in this 3D realm. So they view you as a thinker, that you spend a lot of time alone, that you use that to figure out how life works, and that you have an infinite connection to spirit, and that you are a very stable person. Okay, so that's number 1. The view of Pile 1 people through their eyes right now. Okay? That you are okay with choosing new directions no matter how long it takes, even a year from now. So you're patient. You don't care if you need to stop the direction you're going and start anew. You don't care how long it takes. As long as you believe that it's the right direction to go, it's the right time to go, you will choose it. You're very independent. They view you as someone who finds joy in animals, and that you find a way to appreciate everything that's around you. I'll put this one on top of that. How else did they see? Is that the one we want? Oh, that you're a very forgiving person. That you realize that any past disappointments that you will hold on to actually hurt you. So you easily forgive. Okay, let's talk a little bit about that Rumi card. I'm going to hold it up to you here, so you can see it. It is absolutely gorgeous. The colors are amazing. All the colors of the chakras are included in that. And notice that spiritual connection and that sunshine around your head. So the view of you through the person on your mind's eyes right now in this current energy is that you are committed to yourself. You're comfortable in your own presence. You don't mind being alone. You go with the flow that you feel divine source energy is guiding you to, and that comes from within. So you connect to your divinity within and connect to the divinity without, and that helps you choose to live in the moment, find the things that you can be grateful for, and choose new directions as it comes to you, and be patient and contemplate and choose forgiveness. And you also are someone who, when you spend time alone, you tap into the ancient wisdom of self. You tap into the Akashic records for wisdom. And you also connect with the wisdom of your spiritual guides, your ancient ancestors, and you're committed to yourself on all these levels in all these areas. So that is what they see so far. Now let's see what else. The view of you from the person on your mind's eyes in the current energy. They view you as someone who knows how to release people that don't belong in your life anymore. You know how to clear the energy and make a space that is sacred and beautiful, and you don't let it weigh on you. See how she's got her hand over her head? That doesn't last long for you. Once you release it, it's done, it's over. You move on, you move forward, you choose a new direction. And you know how to keep an open mind and realize that, for instance, the soulmate that you belong with in this 3D realm may differ from your usual type and expectations. And because of that, the traditional peeps here that everybody thinks you should be with are not the ones that you choose. The person you choose is different, unique, unusual, and causes you to also keep an open mind. How else do they view you currently? How else do they view you currently? Aww. Open like the lotus, flowering spirit, revelation, maturity. So the view that you have that ancient wisdom that lights the path, opens up your heart chakra, causes it to give you revelation and continually grow, and that you do that for all the people that are in your life. And when you find that they are no longer participating in that growth, in that revelation, you just X them out of your life. It's like, I'm going to exit your life. If you ever decide that you're going to grow, then here we go. I'm open to forgiving and allowing you back in. But until then, you know, if you're not on my level, you're not willing to level up and grow, I can't be with you. I can't be around you, because you cause me to have to constantly clear my energy every time I'm with you. And you cause me to not see things clearly, because you cause me to become closed-minded because I'm around you, and you have a tendency to be closed-minded. But one of the things that they see in you is that you have a special group that you are connected to, and that spiritual connection gives you access to, it says library, but when I think of library, I think of the Akashic records. So they see that in you, that what here in the natural realm is what we see. The connection is all the way up into the spirit realm, and it's crystallized. So I feel like you also have a connection to crystals, where you gain energy and you gain clarity and understanding, and you allow those crystals to speak to you through the different timelines they've spent on Earth. And when you connect with them, you hear their story, you feel their power, you gain revelation from them, and that you are a healer. You restore and cure people. You bring safety to the people that you're around. They feel safe when they're with you. They feel connected to source energy when they're with you. Let's grab some tarot. All right. So number one, they see you as an empress. Yeah. This came out reverse. I feel like when things are not in balance, you're ready to cut it out. Yep. Move on. Move forward. You really, are not about that. because you are waiting for what's coming to you. The manifestation that you've been dreaming about, that's what you want with this person, is this kind of a connection where, see how they are tied together? That's that infinite connection. I'm putting this over here. So unless the person on your mind has a new leveling up, you are ready to cut them out and wait for them to be replaced with the person that's willing to choose you, the person that's willing to be this person here, because you are at a higher level than your person is. Your person has not leveled up to even what they could right now. Like, they have the ability to, but they're choosing just to be frivolous and play and not participate in their true calling, because it's easier, it's less work. So they realize that if they don't get with the program, they see you as just leaving them behind and moving on with someone new. And you might just do that. Oh, Ice Queen. So ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. I feel like actually what's coming out to me is that you are just in a non-action mode, and that your wisdom that's coming from the world knowledge is what comes to you in your dreams, and it helps you understand who belongs to you and who's your infinite connection, and causes you to be willing to end old cycles and begin new ones. No matter how long it takes, here it goes again, choose a new direction. A year from now, even if you have to wait a year to get what you really want, you don't care, because you're not going to wait around for this person if they are not willing to level up. All right, let's go on to the next deck. I don't think you can see that, huh? Let's see if I can pull this back some. That's about as far as it goes, sorry. All right, so let's grab this. All right. So they feel like you know how to let go of guilt and live from your heart. You know how to heal the heartbreak that you've been through, and you know how to communicate. You have an amazing connection to spirit. You're very independent. You're willing to wait for love. Yeah. Okay. The view of you through the person on your mind's eyes in the current energy. And remember, energy changes constantly, so this is just today, this moment in time, whenever you're watching it, because remember, this is timeless. All my readings are timeless. So they view it as a person who is a friend, and that you seek out people who are like-minded, who are willing to support and encourage you on your journey and fulfill your dream. And anybody that is not on that path, you're willing to let go of. And you're willing to protect your dream. You're willing to do what it takes to hold on to that dream that you've been given by Spirit. Yes, you are ascending. You are avoiding obstacles, learning expansion, preparing for union right here. This Three of Wands, waiting for that to come to pass. No matter if you have to choose a new direction and wait longer, you're ready for that new phase. You'll do what it takes. What else? How else do they view you? Through their eyes. All right, we'll take that one and this top one that was trying to flip. Relationships are being deepened, and you're willing to stay the course because you have the strength. There's a 44 again, which was this one right here. So again, it's about that infinite connection to the people that belong in your world, the people that are your soul family. You have the strength to wait for the right ones, the people that belong in your life. And you also are so strong that you help others hold their world up at the same time you're holding yours. Also, they believe you know that you'll be happy with the results as you go to this next level. And the joy that you have, this unconditional joy that you have by enjoying your moment in time, no matter what it is, you find the good in it. That is going to come to a peak, like the highest level possible in this next level as you level up in your spiritual realm. And if this person, they might be age 33. If they are 33, they need to level up to come with you on this new journey. If they don't, they'll be left behind. That's what they feel. That's what they see. That's how they view you. They view you as like a phoenix rising out of the ashes. They view you as someone who is leveling up and expanding their wings and flying. They view you as, okay, someone who is successful. Isn't that a beautiful card? And you may be kind of like a cat, or you may be called cat. You may see there's a rooster over here just hanging out. I feel like that's them. They just constantly are watching you transform. I want to get one more of these. Oh, well, that was quick. Yeah, new beginnings. They see you as someone moving on to a new beginning of wonders and delight. Let's get their sexual energy. How do they view you sexually? How does the person, pile one people's person, view them sexually in this current energy? They see you leveling up. They see you as someone spending time alone. Sext me how you're going to give me mind-blowing orgasm, then do it. So they want you to reach out to them. Let's have sex on a cruise, a mountaintop, in the moonlight, under the stars, in an elevator, on a sex swing, in a lake. So they don't care where you guys connect. They want you. I feel like they miss you. I can't believe you let me call your body mine. So at some point, you guys have had a close enough connection for you to call each other yours, or to know that you belong together. And they realize that if they don't level up and they keep going the way they are, that they will lose you. Kisses on your forehead, in front of your ears, on your chin, on your lips, then a deep tongue kiss. So they want to do what it takes to show you how much you mean to them. I can't wait to feel you beside me, on top of me, and all around me again. See what I said? I feel like you guys are in separation because of this. Like you guys, you're like, I can't go this direction with you anymore. It's not spiritual enough. It's not connected to spirit enough. All right, I gotta get my glasses again. Hang on one second. Yeah, they want it to be evened out, an equal give and take. Position 69. Whipped cream, messy, warm, exploration, fingers in your mouth, lovemaking, and eruptions. So yeah, they want to explore what it's like to live a balanced life with you and to be a participant of this spiritual world that you live in. Uh-oh. Hang on. That one just flew everywhere. Yeah. As I'm cleaning up this mess, I'm thinking you probably have cleaned up a lot of their messes. Yeah, that's part of the reason they miss you so much. The messes they make, you're not participating in them anymore. You've released them. Okay. Let's grab this one. This is guidance from Spirit. So what you should do, the person watching, regarding the person that views you like this, you should have compassion for them and soften your heart with respect to the situation and the people involved, including yourself. So forgive yourself, forgive them, and choose to have compassion. That's the advice from Spirit. And then what would your person say to you if they could speak to you right now and you would listen with an open heart, what would they tell you? If they knew you would listen with an open heart, what would they tell you? All right, we'll take those. And I'm going to read the back of the deck energy too. Oh my, that almost left out there. And grab my glasses. All right. The best part of loving you is I don't have to lose myself or my personal freedom. No reins, no fences. So you've given them lots of space to grow and become who they're supposed to be. You're not trying to hold them down if they don't want to be there. You let them go. Yeah, I feel like that as well. Here, you're willing to choose a new direction if they don't get with the program. So that's one of the things they like about you, is that you are not confining them. No fences, no reins. You're not trying to direct them. You allow them to do what they're going to do, and you do what you're going to do, whether they do it or not. Nobody I talk to even understands a connection like ours. I don't want to take the wrong advice. So they feel like they could easily take the wrong advice listening to the way people talk about relationships, because this is, again, a divine counterpart. So anytime you have those kind of relationships, they defy the logical relationship advice. That advice does not work. Like for somebody who is pulling away in a regular relationship, you would chase after them. In a divine relationship, you don't chase after them, right? So that's just that in itself is one. You are my soft place to land and my charging station. They're scared to lose that. I want to hold your face gently in my hands and kiss every inch of your beautiful face. I love your amazing spirit. You shine like a starseed. Oh, there's one down here. Please don't reject me. I don't think I could get over that. So they feel like you're leaving out. And you might be. I'd understand why. I want to show you who I've become. I've grown in ways you aren't aware of. So they feel like they've grown spiritually in ways that they haven't been able to show you yet. They want an opportunity. There's that advice from Spirit to have compassion. So maybe you should give them a chance to at least show themselves. Have a conversation anyway. Not necessarily more than that, but definitely have some compassion on yourself in this situation and move on if you need to. But if they are ready to move forward, then of course the advice from Spirit is to have compassion. Let's grab a angel number. All right, 552 is your angel number. I'm going to write that down real quick. Give me a second. Well, if I can find this angel. Oh, here it is. So pop that in Google. Find out the one that resonates with you. Get some letters here. All right, well, we got an O for orgasm that is grounded, an O that is from the heart. So this is a full body O. This is one that is vocal. X marks the spot. We've got lots of questions. We've got R, B, C, E, E, L, C, H, M, N, E, D, another E. Those are your letters. Let's grab some charms. Got a lot of them. I didn't mean to. They view you as an empress. We already know that from the cards. They feel like your love has transformed them and caused them to grow and to expand and to transform. They feel like the passion for you that they have is what causes them to feel like they can do anything So they're really hoping that you don't clear them out in the process. The view of you is that you are transforming as well, and also that you are a beautiful mermaid. And let's see if I have that on here. I think I do. Yeah. Unrivaled beauty. So they see you as absolutely beautiful. Heart-stopping voice. A voice that is connected to spirit, I feel. And I feel like your voice has the power to change people. Like it's anointed, so to speak, by spirit. And it's almost enchanted. Very seductive. You are very seductive. That's how they feel. And you cause passion to rule in them over logic. So they like to use logic, I feel. And when their passion starts being connected to you, it ignites this whole new energy that causes them to get confused about their traditional thoughts, the thoughts that have been what they've learned all their life, the thoughts that are natural laws, natural rules that when you are transforming spiritually, you can't abide by. And they feel like that you disconnect them from their logic, and it scares them. They see you as a very loyal person, and they want to be loyal to you. They see you as someone that believes in love and cause them to feel like they can believe in love. They feel like you guys communicate through music. So you both probably hear songs that remind each other of you, and you hear the words and hear the messages coming from your person. They feel like you are, I know this is a lucky key, a key to the luck, but I also feel like you are the fan that fans the flame inside of them and causes that passion to grow. They view you as a star, so you're a healer, and you may be an influencer. They view you as somebody who they hold a torch for and that can go the distance. They view you as somebody who constantly transforms. They view you as someone who has a connection with their collaborative spiritual team, and that spiritual team protects you and guides you. They feel like you are very wise. You have lots of wisdom. And I feel like you're a night owl. And then they see themselves with you in the future. What's this one? Oh, we got another one. So I feel like this one has like a heart in the middle. I feel like you are very wise in love and how to deal with love. And then we have a stingray. I don't know if I have this one down. Let me check real quick. Yes, I do. So you know how to instinctively follow your intuition without hesitation and move with grace as you do it. So that's how they view you. Let's do a yes or no answer. The answer is yes. All right. That is your short message. Well, not so short, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Make it a great day, and I'll see you soon. Hey, y'all. It's me, back again with an 18+ pick a card reading for ya. If y'all are enjoying my content, please take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll continue creating content for you. Welcome, Pile 2 people. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. We're going to find out today the view of you through their eyes right now in this current energy. Okay? And we'll talk about, the fiery Rumi deck card that you picked, and the fact that you have malachite as your stone. All right, just give me a second. We're going to get overarching energy regarding the passionate card that you pulled. And again, this is how the person on your mind views you currently. Oh, they feel like it's something that you are connected to spiritually that allows you to follow your path. You feel like it's fate that guides you, and that you are a star. They feel like you're very independent, you're connected to spirit, and they feel like you guys are fated to be together. And they also feel like you know how to go with the flow and just allow spirit to guide you to your true north. You're not worried. Notice how she just kind of laid back, relaxed there. She's just going with the flow, not worried about anything, trusting spirit. And that connection to spirit is... So 7's like not just spiritual, but it causes you to have like a deep inner knowing and to always just trust your intuition to guide you to the best path that you're supposed to be on at that moment for the highest good of all. And they view you as someone who tells the truth, that you just are kind of like an open book. And when it comes to love, you wear your heart on the sleeve. They feel that you are stable, that you know how to remove your mask and allow people in. Let's see what else. Okay, let's talk a little bit about your roomie deck card. Their view of you in this current energy through their eyes is that you are ready to get out of your comfort zone and remove all limits from society, all limiting rules, all limiting beliefs, anything that says you have to do things a certain way or look a certain way or have things a certain way, or be a certain way, or be a certain age. You're choosing to be yourself instead, unapologetically. You don't care. You don't care who says what. You are shocking other people. You're even shocking yourself at times. And you realize that this is your chance to live your life the way you want to. And you're not willing to settle for anything less. You're going to color outside the lines because you feel like it. You're not taking anything too seriously, including yourself. That's pretty powerful. Let's find out some more. How else do they view you? Through their eyes, how do they see you currently? They feel like you're reconsidering an opportunity. So what's that opportunity about? Oh, back of the deck energy. You're reconsidering an opportunity to communicate something. So something has been on your mind, they feel. And maybe the communication is with them that they feel like you're reconsidering whether or not to communicate with them. The sword is in a downward position. So that usually indicates that you're done thinking. Jesus, the divine healer. So you have a healing power. You have a healing presence. And that's one of the things they see in you. Let me see if I can get these to put these together. We'll set this one to the side. How else do they view you? How else does pile 2 people's person see them through their eyes currently? All right. You are authentic. We just kind of talked about that a second ago. You're a truth teller. You're real. And you share your true self and you share how you truly feel. You're not limited by societal rules. All right, let's see what else. They see you as someone that is highly guided by your passion, your mission, your connection to spirit, and that you love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah. So they feel like you love yourself first and are very attractive. I feel like I need to get another one of these. How else do they view you? Aww. They view you as viewing them as not having... There's not enough love between you guys. I feel like there's plenty of chemistry, but they feel like you are, you're basically not sure that this is going to work. Let's find out why you don't think it's going to work. Why isn't it going to work? Oh, okay. So the reason it's not working or not going to work from your perspective is the person that we're talking about, how they view you. They need to free themselves from the bondages of societal rules and allow themselves to be the unicorn they are and get free and take control of their love life with you and express their love to you. And if they don't choose to do the romantic gesture, you're like, nah, there ain't enough love here because I can't feel it, I can't see it, I need it in the 3D realm. And if it's just in the spirit realm, it's not working for me, and you're ready to move on. So if there's you're reconsidering them. And if they don't take the opportunity to communicate clearly, you're just going to leave what love you do have for them. Excuse me. See, my throat chakra is like acting up. Like they're scared to talk to you, right? But if they don't get with the program, they're going to lose you. Well, that's interesting. All right, what else? How else do they view you? Yep, you're on a beautiful path of spirit, of light, of love, of healing. Yeah, and I feel like you have a connection to crystals. The first pile did too. Let's get some tarot cards. How else do they view you? Right now, through their eyes, currently. Well, that was quick. They feel you as traditional and that you want to be chosen. Notice how he's chosen her. They view you as being divinely connected, your divine counterparts. Yep. They view you as very strong. How else do they view you? They view you as ending old cycles that no longer suit you and moving forward. One more card, please. Yep. And if they don't get with the program, you're going to block your heart from any offer they have for you. Yeah, you haven't decided what you're going to do. Why haven't you decided? Why haven't... Okay. Well, because you're ending them cycles. And you still love the way they adore you. You still feel that connection in the spirit realm. So you're not sure if you should. And then this is upside down. The Hermit, right? Upside down. So you're done being alone. And then there's one that fell out here that I was not supposed to be taking, I didn't think. But here's the King of Chalices. You still view them as the one that has your heart. You have deep feelings for them. They have deep feelings for you. And the back of the deck energy is the star. So you're the healer. You are a star in their eyes. And actually, I'm just going to take this and put this underneath here and move it over here. Out of the way. All right. So you may be going to be famous or are famous as well. You definitely are the one they feel like is for them. They view you as somebody who perseveres no matter what. And that you feel like it's got to be equal give and take. What else? How else do they view you? They view you as someone who has the ability to amplify their intuition and uncover self-truths, and that you not only promote your own self-honesty, but you promote it in others, and you enhance power to reveal your authentic self. And when they're with you, they feel like they need to say what they have to say. But again, remember, They still are living that life where they're trying to follow societal rules, and they're a unicorn, don't belong in that. They don't belong to be caged up. What else? How else do they see you from their eyes currently? The view of you through their eyes currently. Okay. Music. So you're connected to music. There's messages that you hear from them through music and vice versa. Music lifts your soul and causes you to remember things, not just from 3D circumstances, but also from like your past lives is what I feel. Lost and found. I feel like you found them and they were lost and you helped guide them. Let me read the card. Hang on. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So yeah, the key to their heart was lost. The key to their intuition was lost. The key to their connection to love was totally lost and spilled over. Look at that. They thought there was no more love. There was no access to love. Yeah, and they feel like you are very protected by the spirit realm. That you're very mystical. That you produce amazing love and light. And that you are psychic. And that you are embarking on your spiritual work. And you believe in magic. How else do they view you? Through their eyes. How do they see you currently? It says they're stalking you. They're watching you. They feel triggered by you. They want to let go and love you. They feel like there's competition around you. And that no one else can match who you are in their heart. But they've tried. They feel like you're really clever too. That you're constantly transforming. Okay. You've learned your lesson. You know how to avoid patterns. Yeah. Look at that. You're on your path. You're not straying from your path. You're being guided. I feel like that looks almost like a compass right there, right? And it's lighted up. You're very stable. You're very independent. But you do want union. And you want harmony. You want marriage. You want a powerful partnership. And you're ready for the next step in commitment. You want love. You want your connection to love to be spiritual connection, a spiritual connection as well. But you don't want to lose your independence. That's how else they view you. Let's see what else. The view of you through their eyes currently. Yeah, you're very patient. You're guided by clear thinking. You're guided by source energy. Okay. Well, I was trying to get one at a time, but that didn't work. Yep. You know that it's time to take action and you follow the flow. You also, there's cycles, and you are like a sunshine in a rainy day. And you purify everything that you're around. You cause them to feel like they can do it. And back of the deck energy is gateway. So notice the unicorn. The unicorn's free there. So you have helped free that unicorn that they are, so that they can be all of who they're supposed to be and their mission. Let's get some sexual energy from them towards you, how they view you. penthousing, window hit, high sex, let them watch, I don't care. So there's people that are watching y'all, and at this point they've come to the conclusion that they want to just be that unicorn, and they don't care who thinks that it's not okay for you guys to be together. They are ready to level up. They're ready to get high with you. And when I say high, sex makes this amazing high that lasts for days if it's a spiritual connection, right? I don't know about anybody else's sex life, but that's been true for me. Tantric sex, tantric style foreplay, shared breath, eye gazing, co-creation, creating a sanctuary. So they feel like they are willing to actually have spiritual connection with you that is like a prep for your sexual experience. So it makes that actual act of intercourse another level. Like it creates its own energy and it opens up the spirit world at the same time. And they feel like you do that. When they are with you, that's exactly how they feel. You've got a way of maintaining that rhythm that takes me to heaven and keeps me so high. Yes, high for days. Didn't I just say that? I sure did. Here we go. Dropping things again. You and me in our playroom. I want to make your body my playground. I feel like that's not just about the sexual energy. That's also about, they have a lot of fun with you. When you guys are together, there's certainly passion, but there's also fun and playfulness. Kisses on your forehead, in front of your ears, on your chin, on your lips, and then a deep tongue kiss. This came out in the previous reading. So 1 and 2 may be connected. It definitely feels like a continuation of a story. So you may want to watch it if you didn't choose it. You got me walking funny. I ain't your fuck bunny. I feel like it's not just about enjoying each other so much that you end up, kind of walking funny the next day. But I feel like it's also about, they don't want to just be your fuck buddy. They want to be somebody serious. They want to be somebody that's leveled up. Where'd that card go? Oh, Lord. Here it is. Next level commitment. That's what they're ready for too, they say. One more card. Alrighty. Clear down here. I've been missing your D so much I should blush. Don't stop. Just like that. They feel like you really like their D or their box, whatever happens to be. Keep in mind that missing you is on both sides. I feel like you miss them and they miss you. Let's get some direction for advice from Spirit regarding this. What does Spirit say about this? What does Spirit say about this? You've got a transition that's happening. Career transition, it says, but I feel like transition period. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. I'm going to get one more. So keep following your career. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing because that's connected to your mission. And pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you because they are answered prayers. And gentleness. Be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with good people, situations, and environment. So if the person on your mind here, no matter how they view you, if they're not helping you make a better life, follow your mission, if they're not willing to communicate, Spirit is saying just focus on your career, focus on listening to what I'm telling you, and treat yourself with gentleness. And let's get messages from your person. If they could say anything to you right now regarding how they see you, what would they tell you? Okay. They would say, I've been cutting soul ties, but it doesn't work with you because you're part of me. You belong to me. You cheer me up and make me laugh. You create a little piece of heaven on earth with me, right here on earth. Yeah. Okay. I want to show you with both my actions and words that you are my one and only love. I will love you eternally. So again, that's why I think it's a continuation of the previous pile. It's definitely divine counterpart. Definitely have lived other lives with them. I've held on to fear and anxiety to protect my heart. You've shown me it's safe to let go and feel love. Okay, so that's what they want to say. Instead of acting on my primal attraction for someone else, I'll use that energy to incite more passion between us, making our commitment even more secure. Yes, I can be loyal. So they want to be able to express this to you. They want to free themselves so they can let themselves tell you how much they truly love you. That it is not an unrequited love like you feel it is. Okay. I'm working on building a strong foundation of stability for us. So they want to tell you that that's what they're doing. And that's the reason they're not in your life right now. They want to tell you that they realize that you guys balance each other out. And that they feel overwhelmed by all the emotions. So that's why they've been hiding them from themselves and from you. But back of the deck energy says, you're my one and only. Don't worry because no one can even compete. All right, let's grab an angel number, some charms. Think of your yes or no question. Let's see where it takes us. You read this left to right. Pop it in Google. All right, which is left to right? I don't know. I'm going to do it again. Okay. How about 315? You guys can mess with that if you want, because I don't know for sure how that played out. It was very unique. 315. Alrighty. And then let's grab some letters. Ooh, better be careful. Alright, do we have any O's? I don't see any. So we have S, we have E, we have E, we have R, we have R, we have M, we have T, we have K, we have L. Is this an M or a W? This is a W. W, an I. Here's a couple U's. There's 3 N's, 4 N's. Didn't I see a J already? Where was it? Yep. Wait a minute, I just saw it. Maybe it's in my imagination. Okay, so that was an M. Okay, so L, Y, E, J, J, G, C, E, D, D, I. Those are your letters. Remember, you're looking for their initial, your initials, letters that bring words to mind, words within the letters. Oops, wrong one. And now we're going to get some charms. Oh, wow. Okay, definitely passion keeps bringing you back together. And it's time to speak from the heart, because your hearts continue to love each other, even though you might not be talking about it. They feel like the view of you is that you can do anything you put your mind to, the little engine that could. And I feel like your passion is what pushes you and guides you. That's like a needle threader. So you make things easier for them when they're with you. I feel like it's vice versa too. And they view you as a Pegasus. Whoops. Let me grab that. Basically, your breathtaking beauty is amazing to them. They love how wild and free you are. They see you as extraordinary, that you make bliss when you are with them, and that you go beyond the limits. I feel like there's paperwork involved that's being a block between you guys, and there's an R on there, so that may be important to y'all. But I feel like it's about reconciliation. Yeah. So you may feel like they're never going to tell you how they truly feel. It'll be when pigs fly. Well, guess what? The pigs are flying, honey. And it has to do with love. They're ready to tell you they want to put a pin in it. So this is about the throat chakra. And then you've got the whale. So I feel like also that you know how to dive deep, and that's how they see you. That you don't care what you have to do to get the information you need. That you have the key to their heart, and that it is forever, for all time. You've lived many lifetimes together. And here you've got the dolphins. And one thing about them is that they have sex when they want to. Like, it's not just about procreation. It's about being playful and having fun and having sex when they want to. And this is little fairy here, so they feel like you are protected by your spiritual team. What is this? Oh, it's a little rabbit. So a rabbit might be in one of y'all's Chinese zodiac charts, but also I feel like you probably like rabbits too. All right, so let's get your yes or no answer to your question. And another thing, malachite is about transformation, and the number 2 is, about balance. It's about companionship. It's about collaboration. It's about cooperation. Let's see what we got. Oh, it fell down there. So the answer is, oh, goodness. Got me crawling under things. All right. The answer is yes. So the answer to your question is yes. So hopefully you enjoyed your reading. Make it a great day, and I will see you soon.